Live from Wish TV, this is The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
Welcome to The Zone, everybody. Semi-state night on The Zone. We start in Class 6A with number 3, Ben Davis, hosting number 2 and 3-time defending champion Center Grove. And first half, Ben Davis up 4 until Matthew Yoder gives the Trojans the lead with this 11-yard touchdown. Center Grove up 10-7 at halftime. Start of the second half, Ben Davis comes out with the trick plays. Thomas Guskowski here tosses to Elijah Price to Zane Zibisky there for the touchdown. Giants touchdown and the lead. After trailing by 18, Center Grove gets the lead right back. That's Noah Coy right there for the TD. We go to overtime. In OT, Trojans made a field goal. Giants right there. Guskowski to Nate Williams, and that's it. A walk-off TD. Ben Davis wins a thriller tonight, 37-34. They win in overtime, and they're moving on to state.
This has been a long time coming. We have a lot of time put into this. So as you saw, we've had some close battles here in the playoffs, and that's about as close as you can get there going in overtime.
It stained us really bad last year. Left a bad taste in our mouth for over a year, and it was time for us. It was time for us to take our turn, and it was our turn to come back. So, over the off season, he kept giving us these Center Grove this, Center Grove that, just staining it right in our brains. And tonight it paid off. Just that resilience and that anger and that frustration all just brought out on this game, and the way we stayed calm and just in the cool. It was amazing.
Wow, what an incredible win tonight for Ben Davis. Hi, everybody. Good evening to you, and welcome live to Semi-State Night on The Zone. I'm Anthony Calhoun. What an evening of high school football as teams look to secure their spots in the state finals at Lucas Oil Stadium next weekend. If you're looking for all the scores tonight, make sure you check out our QR code on your screen tonight. We got so much to get to. Got to have a fun show here for you tonight on The Zone, so sit back and relax. Coming up tonight, we have highlights of 7 games tonight across the state featuring Central Indiana teams. That includes a top 10 showdown in Class 5A as number 3 Bloomington South in action tonight, taking on 7th-ranked Decatur Central. And it's the big night this evening. We reveal the winner of the Zone banner live for having the best student section in Central Indiana. And look who is here with us tonight. Yes, at the station, some members of the Bishop Chatard student section. The Trojans are looking to win the banner for the first time in school history. And here's the other finalists. HSC, Hamilton Southeastern High School. The Royals have been great all season long as well. Will they bring home the banner for the first time ever? We're going to find out coming up soon. All right, so much excitement, folks. We have more coming your way, of course, with Chatard and HSC in a bit. But now, let's get back to more semi-state highlights here on The Zone. And here we go. Westfield making the drive up north to face Crown Point. Late second quarter, Crown Point up 10-0. Noah Ehrlich here to Trevor Gibbs there for the second touchdown. Bulldogs led 17-0 at halftime. Westfield won't give up, though, down by a touchdown. At the end of the fourth, Kendall Garnett punches his way in for the TD. We're all tied at 24, headed to overtime. Crown Point in double overtime. The quarterback keeper by Ehrlich here. Huge second effort. They're in for the touchdown. So the Dogs have a 38-31 lead. 4th and goal here for Westfield. They got to get a touchdown. Jackson Gilbert rolls out, and it's incomplete. Oh, man. Crown Point wins in double overtime. 38-31 is your final. In 5A, Decatur Central hosting Bloomington South for a ticket to Lucas Oil Stadium coming up next week. And scoreless in the first quarter, Keon Berry here gets around the defense and sees a lot of the open field. Huge 40-yard pickup that led to a Hawks field goal to lead 3-0. Hawks get their first touchdown of the night here when Halbert Aguirre punches it in from a couple yards out. 10-0 Decatur Central. Bloomington South rallies and would get on the board here with 5 minutes left in the half here. Gavin Adams gets loose, and that's 20 yards there, taking it to the house. But it's Decatur Central getting it done here tonight, 24-12. They're heading to their second state championship appearance in school history for them. Okay, so here we go, folks. Still much more to come your way live here tonight on The Zone. Class 4A number 3, New Pal looks for its first trip to state in 4 years. Coming up, highlights of the Dragons taking on top-ranked and unbeaten East Central. And we're just minutes away from announcing the winner in the competition for the best student section in Central Indiana. Will it be Chittard or Hamilton Southeastern? Angela Morian is hanging out with the Royals tonight. Angela.
AC, we're live here in the Wish TV newsroom with HSE, a top 2 finalist for the banner. You guys had a favorite chant, right? Oh, yeah. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Hey, we want the banner. Hey, we want the banner.
Andrew, I think you're with Bishop Chittard too. Do they have a cheer like this?
I'll tell you what, Ange, Bishop Chittard was watching that. They're ready to go. They've been ready to go since they got here. We'll talk to the Trojans coming up when the Zone returns.
Wish TV's The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
We're back here live on The Zone, and welcome back, folks. Will it be Bishop Chittard or HSE that will win the Zone banner? We caught up with both principals who made the case for their schools.
It's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to see it lived out through, their actions and their enthusiasm and keep coming to us. Like every time we meet, it's like, okay, we're a Blue Crew, has something that they want us to consider. And it's like, that's just fantastic. So really, really proud of this group and really excited for them to be in this position.
We were recognized as a Blue Ribbon School of Excellence. We were recognized as a Platinum AP school, for a lot of school districts. That's unbelievable and awesome and powerful. And yet, I think right up there with those two, if not above, in some of our students' minds, if not all of them, is we want the banner. And so I think it would mean a lot.
You gotta love it. A lot of anticipation, folks, and excitement from both schools. How are the students feeling right now? Some of the students sections, of course, are here with us tonight, live in studio. So let's go live to Andrew Chernoff, who is with the Trojans of Chittard. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, AC, they want the banner. Gotta love it. Also, AC, look at this. They were ready to be here tonight. AC, you gotta love that. Let's bring in Nick Belby now. Nick, you're one of these student leaders for Bishop Chittard, a senior here. What has the last week been like around the school?
The last week's been crazy. I mean, everyone's so enthusiastic about the banner. Everyone wants the banner. Everyone, not just at the school, but the whole Chittard community, even outside, alumni, former players, the players of the school. So everyone wants the banner. It's been crazy all week.
We have seen you guys from the get-go. I think I've seen Arby's down the street we are rooting for Bishop Chittard, Chick-fil-A, I think. Yep. How much of a community thing has this taken? That's
the Chittard community. I mean, the Chittard community branches so much outside of Crittenden. There's so many more people outside, alumni, family of students. There's so many more people outside that care about Chittard and love Chittard. So it's really been easy on that front. One thing that's been really cool, Angela, we're going to bring you in over at HSE right now, but these guys all got to mingle a little bit with the Royals before we were live on the air here. They said it was really cool meeting the Royals and those students over at HSE. So pretty cool to see that relationship forming between Bishop Chittard and HSE.
Yeah, Andrew, I think HSC and Bishop Chittard are getting along because they kind of have the same blue on. There was a lot of blue upstairs, but I'm with the Royals here in the Wish TV News. They want the banner for sure. Okay, we're going to bring in Michael Griffith, a senior with HSC. Michael, what's this whole experience been like for the Royals?
It's really been crazy. We've been showing out to all of our home and away games for football, but not only that, our volleyball state championships 2 times back-to-back. Let's go. We show out to their stuff all the time, as well as getting our community involved recently, like our mayor, and as well as our fire department and police department, and our younger schools, intermediate schools in our system.
Police department had some good dance moves, too. I saw that on Twitter. You got a lot of other people involved, like Odell Beckham Jr., the NFL wide receiver. How'd you swing that, Michael?
All I had to say about that is just a HRC family secret.
You guys had a phenomenal tailgate. You were dressed up in interesting costume, Michael. You had shoulder pads and a horse, and there's so much. What gave you the idea for that tailgate?
Man, we all just came together. We knew we had to show out because we wanted to win this banner. And so we got as many people as we possibly could there, and we were just as loud as we possibly could. I mean, we got the best student section, I think.
HSE wants the banner, AC. They really want it out here.
Oh, my goodness, they've all been so outstanding this year. Angela, Andrew, thank you so much. More with the schools coming up in a moment. But now let's get back to more semi-state highlights from tonight here on the Zone. New Pal on the road taking on undefeated East Central in 4A action. Opening drive for East Central here. We got Josh Ringer takes the handoff and scores. It's his 51st touchdown of the season. 7-0 Trojans here. Second quarter we go. It's 14-0 East Central. Dylan Maxwell gets it, and no one's catching him. 78-yard touchdown from Maxwell. East Central cruising. Now 21-0. Trojans keep it going later in the quarter. Dylan Maxwell again. There he is in for the TD. East Central goes on to win at 49-0. New Pal finished the year with an 11-3 record. So number 1 ranked and unbeaten Chittard at home taking on Knox. And Trojans opening drive results in a touchdown. Riley Kinnick here. Kinnett bounces off 3 tacklers. He's in for the touchdown. 7-0 Chittard. Next Trojans drive. Aiden Artega hands the ball off here to Daniel Shaw. No problem there. It's 14-0 Chittard. And how about some love for the special teams? Knox forced the punt, and his block, Sam Feeney gets a piece of it, and Eddie Benson comes down with it there. All Trojans tonight. Another 11 life here tonight in the studio. 42-14 as their team is moving on to state. All right, time for another break, folks. Much more ahead here tonight on the Zone, and we are just minutes away from unveiling the Zone banner champs. Plus, more highlights are on the way, including legendary coach Bud Wright and Sheridan taking on top-ranked and 2-time defending state champion Lutheran.
I don't want to say it's built throughout the year, but I think as it's gotten closer, I think they realize it's within their grasp. And like every week, like I said, it's something that they feel is right there, and they show up and show out every week. So it'd be exciting.
The enthusiasm for high school football in Central Indiana for this banner is such a big deal. Our kids are coming to us all the time with new ideas. Sometimes we got to tell them no, but we don't want to. We love it. You know, you show me a school that has a lot of pride. You show me a school that has good school spirit. I'm going to show you a great high school, and Hamilton Southeastern's one of those.
You gotta love it. This is a live look at the 2 finalists for the Zone banner here at our Wish TV studios live. Will it be Bishop Chittard or Hamilton Southeastern that claims the title of Best Student Section in Indiana? Great stuff right there. Okay, right now though, we got to get back to some more highlights here tonight on the Zone. Glad you're hanging out with us. Sheridan and legendary coach Bud Wright hosting 2-time defending state champion Lutheran and Class 1A tonight. And first quarter, Jackson Willis here swings it out to Jeremiah King, who breaks a tackle, and he's off the races for a touchdown. Lutheran leads 14-0. Second quarter we go. Saints getting it done on the ground as well. Braden Hall up the middle, and he takes it to the house. Lutheran cruising there. Later in the quarter is Hall again untouched for his 4th score of the half. Lutheran to state for the 3rd in a row. 56-14 is the final. Class 2A, Bishop Lures here hosting Lafayette Central Catholic, and scoreless in the second quarter here for the Lures. Giovanni Jimenez here gets the handoff. He stops short of the goal line there. It takes 3 more tries. You got Jimenez again. Won't be denied. Touchdown Lures. And they're going to win this one. It's a final score of 28-7 is your final. All right, we're not done just yet, folks. The anticipation is building as we get set to announce the winner of the Zone banner. That's next.
The Zone banner, brought to you by Crew Car Wash and Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
You know, folks, we've had so much fun, and it's been an incredible battle all season long for the coveted Zone banner. You know, this is what the students, they are competing for. The Zone Championship banner presented by Crew Car Wash and Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. We are getting ready to give this huge banner to the school that is in the Zone and has the best school spirit. Which high school is going to be the 2023 champs and claim the Undisputed Top Spirit Award and this awesome banner to hang up at your school at the end of the season, which we're talking about tonight. All right, folks, so here we go. It is time now, and I got to tell you what, our committee, we met here today. And I tell you what, man, we met all day long talking about these two great schools. We have so much fun, and it's been an incredible battle of all season long for the Zone banner. Let's take a live look now at the two schools that have some of their student section here with us tonight at the station. That's Bishop Chatard, anxiously waiting to see if they will win the Zone banner for the first time. And the same for Hamilton Southeastern. They have been incredible all season as well. Will this be the year they win the banner for the first time? As I mentioned, Chatard and Hamilton Southeastern both were just awesome this season. And I loved how both of the schools, they supported their football teams and brought their communities together as they battled for the Zone. The committee, I tell you what, had its hands full trying to pick a winner this year. So, here we go. The winner of the 2023 Zone banner is Chatard High School. Congratulations to the Trojans of Bishop Chatard winning their first Zone banner title. They've been good all year long, right from the start. And tonight, they win the coveted Zone banner for 2023. Andrew, I know you're hanging out there with the Trojans. Take it away, my friend.
Okay, Nick Belby. Whew, what does this mean?
It means a lot. It's a testament to Chatard. It's a testament to our faith as a school. It's a testament to all the Trojans, not just the ones here. It's a testament to everyone at Chatard that's come before, everyone that's here now, and everyone in the future. So it's a testament to Chatard as a whole.
I could hear a pin drop in here while you guys were waiting for that. This place was so quiet.
We were nervous.
What was that initial reaction as soon as you guys found out? Describe that for us.
Relief. It was a lot of relief. Obviously, HSC did a great job this year as well, and so shout out to them for sure. So that's why we were nervous. I mean, there was a lot of great student sections this year, but I think we put in the most work. We had the most spirit. We had the most people at games, and ultimately we had fun. So that's what it came down to, and it was a great time all year.
Yeah, Bishop Chatard all season long from the get-go been so consistent. Hamilton Southeastern was as well, but AC, I'll tell you what, as soon as the announcement was made, I saw a lot of jumping going on. A lot of people were like 10 feet into the air as they were celebrating. The Zone banner champions, AC, Bishop Chatard, the Trojans.
Wow, what a scene there. What a scene. I tell you what, everybody, we had so much fun. It has been an incredible battle all season long for the Zone banner. I have to say, job well done, too, though, for the kids from HSC. Even though you did not win the banner this year, it was definitely special to watch you all the way throughout the season support your football team, bring your communities together as well, and cheering on your classmate and your football team throughout the year. Job well done for HSC. Congratulations tonight to Bishop Chatard, the Zone banner champs, and Trojans. Get ready, because I'm getting ready ahead of your school coming up on Tuesday to celebrate with you for winning your first Zone banner, for having the best student section in Indiana. How does that sound? Thanks for watching, everybody. Congrats to the Trojans again. We appreciate you watching all year long of the Zone, and good luck to all those teams getting ready to play in state next week. Have a good night, everybody.